In the history of mankind, I don't think there has ever been a fictional universe with this amount of support and is still able to get the public riled up. This franchise was able to ignite a popular game into so much more, like movies, action figures, and even an iconic theme song. And just with a cry of two words, it's instantly recognized. What's up, everyone? Whether I'm talking to you way in the future or now, hope you're enjoying the day and keeping healthy. My name is Justin, and this is Eyes on the Flick, where I always try to keep an eye out for good movies. And please, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and share this channel. Alright, it's movie review time, and Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge is our topic. Let's keep an eye out on this one. Getting into the plot, we are introduced to Hanzo Hasashi, who later becomes Scorpion. Hanzo is illustrated as a devoted father in the beginning, sharing his wisdom with his beloved son, Satoshi. Hanzo's village becomes under attack by a clan led by Sub-Zero. During this massacre, Hanzo immediately checks on his wife, but tragically finds her murdered. Hanzo snaps after this discovery and unleashes an ass-kicking of all ass-kickings, dashing and slashing through hordes of enemies, filling the screen with red. Unfortunately, Hanzo's bare strength is not enough to protect his son. Sub-Zero gets his hand on Satoshi and murders him in front of Hanzo, and then quickly after puts Hanzo out of his misery. Hanzo is then illustrated in this demonic realm, afterlife, chained and ready for torture, but Hanzo has a different plan, one driven strictly by vengeance. He breaks free and comes in contact with Quan Chi, thus creating Scorpion, the character we love. Once this brief background story of Scorpion is finished, the audience is introduced to Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, Jax Briggs, Raiden, and Liu Kang, and follows their journey through Mortal Kombat. As the story starts to shift toward Liu Kang, the audience is not only brought on the journey of revenge, but also on a venture to protect Earth. As these heroes of Earth tread through unfamiliar territory, they come in contact with Scorpion, who assists them in their goal of reaching Shang Tsung. This is beautifully animated. It's like 90s Saturday morning cartoon vibes, but for adults. The violence is over the top, something you would expect from this franchise, and every bone-cracking, blood-splattering moment is vividly illustrated. In the first scenes, Hanzo was pushed to his limits, and it's basically watching his pain tolerance. This was a great way to show his determination. I just thought there was a lot more they could have added to his background story. We don't really get the sense of how he mastered becoming Scorpion other than Quan Chi and revenge. I guess that's all it took to make one of the greatest characters. Sometimes the easiest answer is the best. It seemed like a fast-forward attempt to show everything about Scorpion's past in order to get introduced to the other characters, and the plot surrounding Mortal Kombat. I thought based off the title, it was going to be an immense dive into the character Scorpion. Instead, it was like the story of Scorpion and his friends. Like, it could have been called Scorpion's Revenge and Others. Instead of focusing on Sonya Blade, Jax, Johnny, and Liu Kang, I wish it was all about the character Scorpion. It was cool how they threw in those beloved characters. I just thought they gave them too much screen time. Getting into the most interesting aspect of this film is definitely the fighting scenes. These combat scenes were carefully crafted with each character's combat style in mind. Seeing Liu Kang's bicycle kick was definitely a highlight, but the best of the best goes to Scorpion's chain moves. I love the battle scenes between characters you would want to see matched up, and it was exciting witnessing characters coming together and taking out squads of mercenaries. Even though it has its flaws, like the storyline definitely needed improvement, but the overall enjoyment of the film was not tarnished enough to dislike it completely. Bottom line, seeing your favorite Mortal Kombat characters back in action was gratifying. Hopefully this isn't the last of these Mortal Kombat Legend animated films, because it was truly an eye-pleaser. Personally, I feel this is the direction they should have went with the Mortal Kombat movies. The first movie was awesome, but the second movie, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, that was a pure eye gouger. I was so disappointed in the sequel, but this animated movie brings this franchise back to life, and it does a great job at it. I can't wait to see if they're actually gonna go through and do a live-action Mortal Kombat. I think we reached that point in time where Hollywood could do that movie justice. But what do you think? If you've seen it, did you love the animated movie, the live action movies, or are you waiting and having high hopes for a remake? Well, this was Eyes on the Flick. Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge was an eye pleaser. So check it out if you get the chance. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Later.